The reason behind the downing of this aircraft is unclear, and it may turn out to be any number of things, but it is entirely plausible, given the circumstances, that this was an accident. The systems we're talking about, so for example the book, it's not something you can just sort of show somebody in 5 minutes how to use. It has a command post, so you need a lot of training to interpret the radar imagery and to actually make the missile track the target. So this is, it's not the most complicated system in the world, but it's something you can't teach somebody shortly. If the Ukrainian separatists were able to use it, they either received additional training, presumably from Russia, or perhaps they had military officers that had left the Ukrainian military that had been trained on the system. It's quite difficult to interpret radar imagery, and you have to put yourself in the frame of mind of the operator. They've had a lot of success in targeting Ukrainian aircraft, including transport aircraft, which, at least in terms of basic shape, look a good bit like a commercial airliner. So they've had success, but they're also scared. And then they see this radar image coming at them from the west, which is where Ukrainian military aircraft would be coming from as well. It's entirely possible that with a few errors this could happen. And of course, even professional militaries, very successful professional militaries, have had problems in downing aircraft accidentally. So in 2003, the US military surface air missile battery shot down a British jet at the beginning of the war in Iraq. In 1994, US fighter jets shot down 2 US helicopters over northern Iraq. So it does happen. So you can imagine, maybe these Ukrainian separatists have been trained, but they're probably not professionals. They're under a lot of pressure, and they've had some success. And it's really the only success they've had over the past few weeks is downing these aircraft. So it's very easy to imagine a situation where this is accidental.